Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine, and I'm just going to do like the whole video in one swoop. So I already primed because I tried to film this and then my phone was about to die, so I had to get my charger, but I primed with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Primer. This is a good primer, even not for age rewinding purposes. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using this little Clinique foundation. I'll leave down below what it's called. It doesn't say the name on it, but I've been using this every day, and I'm in the color Alabaster of it, and it's a really good foundation, and I'm probably going to purchase it, but it is sort of expensive. So my nose is peeling again. If you guys didn't know, my nose randomly peels all the time, so that's great. But what I do, I take my damp beauty sponge. This is the Revive beauty sponge. You can get it from TJ Maxx. And I like these better than the Real Techniques ones. I mean, they're pretty similar, but these ones are just like a little bit more bouncy and bigger. So I get it damp and then pat my foundation all over my face, because I feel like if I don't, it just like whips my foundation off. Now a lot of people say this is like mixing foundation with water, but I don't think it is. I just think it helps your foundation blend out a lot better. And if you guys can see on my nose, there's dry skin. I don't know what it's from. It does that. I have to go to the dermatologist. If my voice sounds bad, it's because I'm sick. I have a sinus infection and my asthma's been acting up, and so I have medicine and have steroids for my asthma for a week, so can't wait for that. So I just gotta make sure I get this all blended in, because if I don't, then I'm gonna look ridiculous. And then for concealer, I use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Let me see what this is at. It's already at 2 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and all I do is put this under my eyeballs and blend it out. I also put it like where my acne is. This one's almost gone. I just got a new tube yesterday, but I was like, well, I might as well finish this one out. So again, just take my beauty blender and blend these out. I should probably speed this up, but whatever. And I do have acne, for the people who probably saw like my forehead. I don't know, my face just breaks out a lot. I'm not gonna leave this makeup on. I just wanted to do this video because I'm not going anywhere today, so I don't want to just like keep a bunch of makeup on my face for no reason. So I'll make sure that's all blended in. So this is what it looks like so far with just like my concealer and stuff. And then for powder, I use my Wet n Wild Coverall Press powder. And I also take this down onto my neck. So if I look pale, it's because, I mean, look at my face compared to my arm. My face is lighter than everything else though, but I put bronzer on, so it'll look good in the end. So I just take my City Color powder brush. This is in F01. And put powder all over my face. And then for under my eyes, I use this Luxie 522 brush. It's a tapered highlight brush that is from Ipsy. And I put the powder under my eyes with that brush. And then for blush, I use my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. And this brush from TJ Maxx. I used my Real Techniques one, but I have no idea where it went. I lost it, so I've been using this one. And I just kind of stipple it on my cheeks and then blend it out, because where this blush is very pigmented, I have to blend it out, or it kind of looks a bit ridiculous. I look like a clown right now. So I just take my Real Techniques powder brush and blend this out a little bit. And turn this way so you guys can see. Which I like this blush, because really light pink blushes like just turn like a tan color. I don't know what, I just got like hair in my mouth or something. So that is blush. And then for highlight, I use the, I'll do the bronzer next. The Essence Sun Club bronzer, and it smells like cinnamon. It smells so good. I'm going to use this brush. This is the City Color F04 brush, and it's just this. I think this is a blush brush, but it's really small, so don't really want to worry about using it for blush. And this bronzer is just like really subtle, so it just kind of gives a little bit of color to the face. So I put it on my temples and yeah, like that. And then I'll just take the same brush and blend it all out. This can't be too long. Okay, it's only at 5 minutes. I think, girl, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing good. Okay. So after that, I use my Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter, and this one is in Rose Champagne Glow. Sometimes I use different highlights. This is what this one looks like. Let me see. Sometimes I'll use different ones. I have a City Color one. What else do I have? Just a bunch of random crap, but this one is my most used one. As you can see, it has like dents in it and stuff. And to apply this, I use my Eco Tools fan brush. Even though it's already a little glowy, like this foundation's not completely matte, but I like a little bit more glow, even though I do have oily skin. I have oily and dry skin. I don't know what is wrong with my skin. Again, need to go to the dermatologist. So I just kind of put that on there, have a little bit of glow, and then right on my Cupid's bow, and then a little bit on my nose, which I don't put a lot on my nose because I don't have like a tip of my nose, so yeah. Okay, so now I believe we can move on to the eyeballs. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer, and I love this. It is great. And that's what it looks like. It's just like, and you don't need a lot, so I just put it all the way up to my eyebrows. And then for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro palette and a little bit of this balm eyeshadow, whatever. So this palette is my favorite ever. Look at the colors, guys. If you guys didn't know, all the Lorac palettes have matte on top, shimmer on bottom. I'm a shimmer kind of person, so that's what I'm going to be using today. That's what I use on the daily. Let me find my brush. Okay, so I'm going to be using the City Color E07 brush for this. And I'm going to start with the color Almond Pearl all over my lid, and I'm going to scoot up a little bit for you guys if I can. Hold on a second. My vanity is like old, so I don't know if that's doing anything. I'm trying to get up more closer to the... I just dropped my bronzer on the floor. There we go. That's probably better. Acne, as you guys can see. Apologies. Okay, so I'm looking down in a mirror, so you guys can probably see my eyeball anyways. So I'm just taking the Almond Pearl color, and these eyeshadows are the softest eyeshadows I've ever seen in my life, so they have a lot of kickback on them. So I just put that on my lid as a base, and then I'm going to take my City Color E01 brush, and I'm going to take Rose Bronze, which is my favorite color in the palette, and I'm going to put a little bit of this in the crease and on the outer half of my eye, just to deepen it up a little bit. Even in my Naked palette, this is the colors I would use. I just love these types of colors, especially this rosy bronze color. I think it goes with my like eye color really well, so I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so once I have that on, I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of this balm shadow. It's in Meet Matte Trimony. This is from Ipsy, and the color is, I don't know, maybe that is the color. Marriage, and it's a dark red, so I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of this on the tip of my brush just to kind of deepen up the outer half of my eye a little bit, because I think that the red kind of complements the other colors. So I just take a little tiny bit of that dark red color and put it towards the outer part of my eye. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush. What is this at? 10 minutes. Okay, I got plenty of time. I'm trying to keep it under 15 if that's what you guys are wondering, why I keep like talking about time and that jazz. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of my powder from Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to bake right here to clean up this, and then I'll wipe that off in a minute because I don't want like my eyeshadow to be everywhere. And then again, I'm just going to take the blending brush I used for the eyeshadows and blend that a little bit more just into the crease in the outer part of my eye. So that is what my eyeshadow looks like as of right now. I'm going to get off this excess powder. So that is what it looks like. And then for mascara, what I use is the Great Lash Lots of Lashes. This is my Holy Grail mascara. Use that all the time. And for my eyelash curler, this is from Dollar Tree. It's the best eyelash curler I have ever found. I just replaced the pad in it and it works great. It's the only one that actually curls my eyelashes, which is surprising. So I just am gonna curl my eyelashes. Look at that curl. And then this wand is also has a curled wand, so I used to not look when I put on mascara, and everybody made fun of me for it. They're like, you don't look, you're gonna poke yourself in the eyeball. And I'm like, I'm sorry, okay? And last night I did like this hair mask on my hair, and my hair is like back to its natural color now because I put vinegar in it. Because I read that helps with like lightening your hair, because I wanted hair in my mouth because I wanted back to my natural hair color. So yeah, even though my hair looks like a mess currently. But this is my everyday makeup look. I'm gonna pull my hair back up because it looks jank. And sometimes I do wear a little bit of eyeliner, but not often. But this is my makeup look. I do have some texture on my skin right now, again from acne. But this highlight and stuff, this is all stuff I use every day and that I love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to Abriana for giving me the idea to do this video. Thank you. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.